Alright, Chase Lehigh with your blue futon. As you could tell from the thumbnail, I just can't stop buying movies. So this one was very interesting. I really didn't buy a lot. That's a lie. I bought a lot from Kino months ago, and all of a sudden they decided to come at once. So I would say about 50% of this stuff is from Kino Logo. So let's just start, and I'll show you what I received in the month of April. Like I get a little more comfortable, guys. Alright, first one, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy 4K Kino. I thought it was an okay movie, but hey, 4K movies, I'm a sucker for. Kino again, Touch of Evil, old school PG-13. You can't go wrong with some Orson Welles at all. Alright, next we have another one. Real Men. Oh god. I'll bet you this movie would get totally canceled just by the title alone. What are Real Men now? Youngblood. We got some Rob Lowe in the house. Let's do this. Old Titanic, way before James Cameron. This is like 1943 German film. Gotta see how the Germans do it. Alright, now we have a Korean movie called Spirit Walker. How is this? I don't know. We will find out, though, in the near future. We got Robocop, the nice special edition 4K one. I saw it at Best Buy. Even though I had the Steelbook, I had to get that edition. I just had to. Death on the Nile. So another one where I was like, oh, snap, slipcover, 4K. This might be ones that kind of disappear pretty quickly. I could be wrong, though. I already showed you this. Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. Alright, then we have Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, another 4K one, but this is actually by Arrow Video. They're also doing some 4K releases. Kenneth Branagh. Let's do this. Alright, we have another Korean movie called Signal. I like me some Korean movies. I'm going to buy them. Vicious Fun. This is a RLJE. I wouldn't be surprised if Chris Stuckman movies is a RLJE release. But here you go. Vicious Fun. Cop Shop. This came out a while ago, but it was like $12.99. So I was like, I'll wait for it. And it's a slipcover. Had to get it at that moment. Red Rocket. I honestly thought this might get a nice A24 release on the website, like a 4K release. That didn't happen, so I just got it normally. Alright, then we have Scream 5. A little disappointed in that movie as a whole. Then we have Jack Reacher, another Steelbook that I already showed you guys. Then we're back to the Kinos. We have The Apartment, Billy Wilder, black and white 4K. Let's see how that looks. Alright, we have The Final Option. I think this is a British spy movie, but yeah. Like I said, Kino, it had a crazy, crazy sale. Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. I mean, sometimes you gotta find out these 70s and 80s movies and see what the hell they are actually about. We have Dream, A Little Dream. Oh my gosh, this is straight up 80s. Let's go. Alright, and then we have Orange County, guys. I've been waiting for this to hit Blu-ray for such a long time. Had this on DVD. Now, give us out cold Blu-ray, please. All right, what do we have here? We have Soap Dish. Robert Downey Jr. back in the day. Look at that Robert Downey Jr. Hot dog. Jim Carrey, Man on the Moon. Another one of those Kino releases. Crimson Cut. Another Kino release. Let's do this. Another one. Just Before Dawn. Ooh, Code Red. One of the most intense and chilling backwoods slashers ever made. We have Nightmare in Badham County. Look, guys, don't have a clue. 76 from 76. Tristan and Isolde. I saw this a long time ago with James Franco, 2006 movie. All right, we have Terror Train, Jamie Lee Curtis. Can't go wrong with that, can you? 4K release of 12 Monkeys. Another one of those Arrow releases. We have another Kino release, guys, called Breakout. Charles Bronson, 1975. We have New Year's Eve. Another movie from 1980. Another one of those crazy-ass slashers. In the Heat of the Night. Not the Paramore song, but the 1967 Civil Rights movie. Already showed you guys this one. Cabin in the Wood, Steelbook. We have Heavy Rain, Steelbook, or Heavy Metal. Heavy Rain is a video game, guys. All right, we have VHS 94. I love the VHS franchises. Viral is a little weird, but let me see how 94 is. Haven't watched it. Great Escape. Fantastic movie. I have this on Criterion, but I had to get it on this one because I heard the 4K. Well, it's on a 4K disc instead, so I got to do it. Come On, Come On. Another movie where I was thinking it might get a crazy A24 release. It didn't, but it had a slipcover, so I had to do it. 4K release, Escape from Los Angeles. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that wave scene in 4K. We have Day the World Ended. This movie is from 1955. If you gotta be a movie buff, guys, you gotta watch movies from the 20s to today. You just have to. The Brain Eaters, 1958. I think those are like limited to 1,500 releases only by Shout Factory. The Masque of Red Death, 1964. We have The Nest. This looks disgusting. Absolutely gross. Cockroaches. Fucking horde creatures. Night Creatures, a Hammer release, 1962. Night Creatures. The Slumber Party Massacre, another movie from 1982. Crazy slashers, can't go wrong. Another crazy one, Death Screams. At midnight you will hear our death screams. Gambit, Michael Caine, old school, 1966. We're almost there, guys. Trick or Treat, Code Red release. This is from 92 or 82, but not that Trick or Treat one. This is Trick or Treat. All right, we have The Card Player, another movie, and this is from 2004, actually. So this is a lot newer. This actually has, is that Jean Reno in it? Maybe. I can't tell. It looks like it's someone I actually know in this movie, though. We have FX and FX2. Not a clue. Like I said, Kino had a lot of like $4.99 releases, and I just had to go for it. 12 Angry Men. This is I want to say a remake, but this is from 1997. Then we have a Korean movie called Thirst from 2009. I love me some Korean movies. This is the director of Old Boy. Ooh, buddy. We're almost there. Almost done, guys. The Antichrist. So this ain't the Antichrist movie that Willem Dafoe's in. That's a fucked up movie. This one is a 4K release movie. Antichrist. Baby Blood. Guys, I don't know. It's just Kino Lorber, 1990. Baby Blood. Nightmare Beach. 1988. That's all you need to know. Jessica Alba, Thomas Jane, The Veil. No idea, but I got it. 2016. That's actually kind of recent. Once Upon a Time, John Candy, 1992. Let's try this out. Then we have The Real McCoy, Val Kilmer, 1993. Oh yeah. Then we have Clay Pigeons, Vince Vaughn, Joaquin Phoenix, 1998. I do like me some Vince Vaughn movies. 3 more, guys. Village of the Giant People, 1965. Hold on to those boobies. All right, then we have Shattered, Wolfgang Peterson, 1991. Sexuality, Language, and Violence. That's every movie in the 90s. Last but not least, Tom Selleck, An Innocent Man, 1989. That's a lot of movies, guys, and a lot of them are from the 80s, 70s, and 90s. So, April Hall, done. Cheesecock with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Butanotopia. You Blue Futonians, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and thank you for everything, and get ready for that Steelbook giveaway video.